Okay, so it's Wednesday, 27th of January 2016, and having a good day. So, going to make a video and yeah, just vlog it. I hate that word, but yeah, I wanted to make a log of positive things and share and see. Is my phone the wrong way around? I don't know. I think it is. It is now. So I've just got my vitamin C. I buy the cheaper one from Superdrug. Does exactly the same thing. And I've got my CIA and my fish oil. So today was really good. Didn't sleep very much, maybe like 1 hour, but it's okay because at the moment I'm sleeping like 12 hours on, 1 hour the next day, so I don't actually feel too bad. I've got like a decent amount of energy. Go over here. And yeah, so last night was a 1 hour night, so I don't know if it's a bit cold or whether it's work. I don't know whether it's the cold or if it's just I had a holiday quite recently, like about a week and a half, so just adjusting to work again. But it was good. January in general has been better than I expected it to be. I mean, I set myself a target of losing 4 kilos over the whole of January, and I lost 4.1 kilos as of yesterday morning, which was the 26th. So that's awesome, you know, ahead of schedule. And so I left myself 190 like sugary pastry cake type carbs. It was really good, but then I feel sick afterwards. But it's okay, I made up for it in the evening. I had loads of protein. So I was with my staff today. Holly was training out, felt really on the ball, felt really kind of like, I felt like I felt really grateful. I felt like it was a privilege to inspire and entertain people and host people. Just all my customers responded really well. You know, there wasn't like a second of silence or awkwardness. It was just, you know, me trying to find ways of making their day and making a difference. And at one point there was like a queue of people, maybe 4 or 5 people with colleague shoes on their break. And I took the first person's order. I said, hey, I think you want that. And I said to another guy while she was on the phone, hey, I think you want that. And then another guy, I think you want that. And then 2 guys on the end, I think you want that. And I heard the girl who was on the phone just before she was about to leave. She said to her friend, "This guy in Cafe Nero is fucking amazing." And she said it loudly. She wanted me to hear it, you know. So it was kind of cool. You know, it made me feel like I made a difference. It's not every day that you feel like you make a difference. So I'm very grateful for that today. And then I went to Starbucks after work. Just to chill out, kind of browse Facebook, fuck around, have a salad. I've been getting this really tasty salad from there, but now I've realised how many carbs are in it. I'm like, don't know. I can make that with a lot less carbs at home and then bring it in. So maybe I'll start doing that. It's really tasty though. And towards the end of me being there, there was this kind of hobo hippie tramp type guy. He wasn't a tramp. He was like dressed reasonably well, but he's really tall and really skinny, and he's given loads of shit to the staff, and it just annoyed me, really, just pissed me off because there was no need for it. He was calling just nice people that were sat just inside the door, he's calling them hypocrites, and this is like a woman with a baby and she's just there with her friend and they're just like trying to have a nice time. This guy's been such an asshole. So the people that were working in Starbucks, there was like 3 girls that were quite young, like a tall, quite effeminate gay guy, and then like there was like a I don't know, like a surfer dude, kind of like a short guy, who he was the guy who was trying to reject this guy from Starbucks. So he was like, you know, please can you leave, please can you leave. He's being as nice as pie, you know, he's just doing his job. And me being cafe manager, I know how it is. So I went up to this guy and I was like, dude, what are you achieving here? You know, what's the point of you being here? This is unacceptable behaviour for you to be going around calling people hypocrites and stuff like this. All this in my face, like I'm being aggressive. I wasn't being aggressive. Maybe I was putting aggressive faces, like, you know, frowning and faces like I don't understand. So anyway, he was like, I know my rights, I know the law, you know, you've broken the law by coming up to me. It's bullshit. So I saw one of the staff talking, this kind of gay guy, who was saying he was on the phone to the police. So this guy, you know, look, you leave now, and you know, the police might come and get you. He's like, oh yeah, please, they can't do nothing to me. I was like, well, you can just leave now then, and he did. And afterwards, the little guy came up and he was just like, I mean, you know, I'm not especially tall, but I'm 5'9", and quite, I wouldn't say I'm stocky, but I'm well built. You know, I'm like 225 pounds, you know, 100 kilos. So, you know, I've got a bit of weight on me. I look, you know, like I could do some damage maybe, and I kind of use that to my advantage in this situation. Because I was actually reading an article. Or was I watching a video? It was a video within an article about how there's not enough balance in modern society for masculine men to stick up in a situation when there needs to be. Because there's people that just want to cause, you know, it's like Team America, there's dicks, pussies and assholes. At the moment everyone seems to be a pussy. The assholes are coming in and no one's doing anything about it because everyone's a pussy. So you need the dicks. And maybe I don't know, maybe I'm a combination of all three. So anyway, I felt like, you know, we're lacking dicks. We're lacking, you know, masculine men who stick up in a situation where there's a lack of masculine energy. So I was watching this video, reading this article, while I was doing that. I could hear this guy out the corner, you know, see him in the corner of my eye and hear him to my left. And I had about maybe 5 seconds where I was like, can I read this article and think, oh yeah, you know, that definitely needs to happen? Can I think that I really strongly agree with this, and then clearly see a situation where there's no masculinity, and refuse to get involved? So I got involved and I walked over, and my heart rate went up and my face went red because this guy pissed me off, you know, like towards the end of what he was saying. It was really like, he was just being unreasonable for no good reason. So yeah, I got kind of, you know, the bodily responses of danger came into me. And, you know, the staff asked me if I was okay, but you know, I was fine. I was just kind of angry that this guy was being so unreasonable. So I can't remember where I was going with that. So yeah, at the end, this guy left, and I felt like that's what I had to do. I had to keep on this theme of making a difference today, because that's the only thing that brings life meaning, isn't it? Is making a difference and standing by your convictions. And, you know, you can talk all that you want, but when a situation that comes up like that, it can often be quite soon after you've been thinking about it or talking about it. So it's not as easy to do what you say you would do, or what you think someone else should do. So I had to get involved, and I want to say I'm not proud of it. I am proud of it. I am proud of the fact that I stuck up for these guys when they needed a bit of masculinity in that situation, and you know, I did the right thing, and I stood by my convictions, and that